It goes without saying that the best cooking comes from adventurous people trying something totally different. For example, humans may have started out just eating mashed or roasted potatoes, but then someone went and sliced them thin and fried them in some oil. What about the genius idea of the molten chocolate lava cake with chocolate oozing out of the center? Thanks to a curious and gutsy pastry chef out there somewhere, we now get to enjoy its ooey gooey deliciousness with every forkful. Even foods that would normally be considered mundane are elevated by cooks and chefs testing the limits of ingredients. You may think of bacon, for example, as a fatty meat that comes from different parts of a pig. That basic definition hardly begins to describe the bacon varieties found all over the world and used in an array of recipes. Given all the variety that's out there, selecting the best kind of bacon is that much more challenging. Fortunately, some pork belly enthusiasts are up to the task of declaring the best bacon brand. Arguably, the most critically acclaimed bacon firm is Applegate, which has received many glowing reviews online. All Recipes names Applegate's uncured Sunday bacon as the ultimate brand, and they're not alone. Echoing their pork-filled sentiment is Food & Wine, which describes Applegate's bacon as sweet with a meaty flavour, and also joining the Applegate fan club is Southern Living, which singled out Applegate as a quality organic bacon. And it's kind of easy to see why. The company has more than 30 years of experience in food production. Applegate keeps its bacon free from antibiotics and artificial preservatives, as well as nitrates, nitrates, and phosphates, which can be harmful to humans, and the ingredients listed on Applegate's Sunday Bacon product page are simply organic pork, water, and sea salt, with a little bit of organic cane sugar and celery powder. Such attention to detail with the ingredients is likely to influence the taste and quality of Applegate's bacon.
It's all natural. Are you?
Of course.
Really?
A close contender for the bacon crown is Oscar Mayer, which has far more experience in meat production than Applegate. Oscar Mayer was founded on the north side of Chicago in 1883, and anyone looking for a great all-round bacon doesn't need to look any further than Oscar Mayer Naturally Hardwood Smoked Bacon. While Oscar Mayer's long history proves that it knows bacon, it's worth mentioning that they're not going for high quality so much as mass appeal. It should also be noted that some bacon reviewers positively shunned the Oscar Mayer brand, which helped us decide to give Applegate our accolades. In fact, Eat This Not That lists Oscar Mayer among the bacon brands to avoid. Why? It's pump cured, where the meat is injected with brine. Some consider it an unforgivable sin, while others consider it a shortcut necessary for mass production. So how much you like Oscar Mayer depends on where you are on the scale. It's also worth mentioning that most inexpensive grocery store bacon is made this way to dramatically reduce curing time, and pumped bacon doesn't imply poor flavour. While selecting the best bacon, we limited our consideration to mainstream brands widely available in supermarkets. But if you really want some good bacon and your search knows no borders, then some premium options become available. For instance, the manual likes Benton's Country Bacon, which is most definitely not pump cured. Benton's bacon is hand-rubbed and takes weeks to cure, then gets smoked for 48 hours per side. It's also worth considering that once you get outside the borders of the US, the term bacon takes on a whole new meaning, and that brings us to the best of the best. For the creme de la creme of the bacon world, we turn to pancetta, which is Italy's version of bacon. Pancetta isn't smoked, so it's not bacon-flavoured in the American sense, although it is salty like bacon because it is cured. For some of the best pancetta you can find, try Pancetta di Calabria from southern Italy. It's so good, it should be enjoyed with a full-bodied red wine, not scrambled eggs and hash browns. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more mashed videos about all your favourite foods are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.